Our speaker this morning has many, many wonderful, wonderful messages to us. And so without any further ado, I'm going to bring forth Associate Minister Beth.
Thank you, Reverend Sheila. Morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Going to talk on imagination today. Albert Einstein said that imagination is more important than knowledge. While our rational, logical society discounts things of the imagination as unreal, in fact, imagination is our direct line to true intelligence and greatness. It is in imagination that the great inventions of the world are conceived and the great works of art are envisioned. It is through our imaginations that we connect with the future and meet the angels in their purest form, from our purest perspective. When we are in an imaginative state, we are completely open to all sorts of possibilities and highly receptive to angelic guidance. And the guidance, if followed, tends to turn imaginings into happenings. Your most important impossible dreams are indeed all in your imagination, just waiting to become reality. As children, our imagination got us through a lot. Now, as metaphysicians, we know that this imagination can be put to work. We can't create what we cannot imagine. Imagine something that you want to happen in your life. Now use your imagination to think of all the ways your dreams could materialize. Discount no possibility as being too ridiculous or impossible. In the realm of imagination, all things are possible. As Marianne Williamson said, your playing small does not serve the world. There is nothing enlightened about shrinking so that other people won't feel insecure around you. We are all meant to shine, as children do. We were born to make manifest the glory of God that is within us. It is not just in some of us, it is in everyone. And as we let our own light shine, we unconsciously give other people permission to do the same. As we are liberated from our own fear, our presence automatically liberates others. Imagination is the root of thought, and thought creates the law of attraction principle. Where my law of attraction people. And if you can see it, feel it, and hear it in your mind, then it can become manifested in your life. Imagination in meditation is paramount. The pictures in our minds as we respond to a guided meditation with suggestions throughout, see this and hear that and feel this. Without an imagination, it's nearly impossible to follow and meditate on these directions. As Cherie guides us in meditation, we use our imaginations as we ascend into our own special place, where we have our spiritual experience and converse with our teachers, our guides, or our higher selves. Imagination helps us to see our goals. In the world today, we believe that if you can dream it, you can be it. This is our imagination at work. Once you have a picture in your mind about what you want, you can plan for it. What would the world be like without imagination? We would be living in a black and white world with no dreams or aspirations. Imagination is a cornerstone of life, but no one ever thinks of its effects. Imagine attracting into your life something better than what you have. Once you can honor the necessity for imagination in your life, then soon enough your life will change and it will bring that full sense of happiness. Understanding how to use your imagination correctly and putting it into use will put you on the way to finding happiness and satisfaction, and this will inspire others around you. Another tool you can use is projecting your imagination into the future. This provides an intuitive perspective far deeper than looking only from the temporal viewpoint of the present. It also enables you to apply intuitive wisdom to a decision by anticipating the future consequences of that decision. The process is quite simple. Using the fork in the road metaphor, it allows you to project your imagination up each path to sense what awaits you. Let's say that you have to decide between two choices. First, you assume for the moment that you have committed to choice number 1. You sit quietly, close your eyes, do your cyclic breathing, and relax. Then ask yourself questions and see what appears in your mind's eye. Ask, what will I look like, feel like, and be like an hour from now? Wait, see, project a day later, a week later, a month, and a year, and you can go further if you like. Next, you go through the same process with the second choice. Now, if you're wondering if you only imagine all this, how do you know it's accurate? What if you merely invent a better scenario because that's the option that you really want? Then to answer those questions, consider, why did your imagination deliver those specific images and not others? And if you made up a nice scenario because you really prefer one choice over the other, then hasn't your decision already been made? I'll leave you with an affirmation to use. I will not be afraid to unleash my imagination, for within its borderless realm lies the master plan of my life. I will not be afraid to unleash my imagination, for within its borderless realm lies the master plan of my life.